Starting at power forward, at 7'3", number 6, Kristaps Porzingis.
Now, here's Malone. So with Drexler sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Malone is out there with Robinson. Then there's John Stockton. Then it's Jordan. And it's Pippen in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Johnson. Porzingis trying to get free.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker.
David Robinson.
And Robinson is right there.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the second free throw, good.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
Now, here's Johnson. Passes it to Marjanovic. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feet.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Stockton kicks to Jordan. Pass to Pippen from downtown. No good there. And Oakland the other way now. Kobe, the pass to Porzingis. The rebound by Pippen. And so just over a minute and a half played. And the rejection by Marjanovic. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And when you foul Bryant, you really got to foul him, or else he's going to make it an and 1.
Oakland shooting their first free throw of the game.
At the line for Oakland, Kobe Bryant. One shot.
And Bryant, no good on that one. The pass to Stockton. Johnson with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Malone finds Pippen. Now Stockton, back to Pippen. Now Robinson, guarded by Marjanovic. Johnson with the rebound.
And, you know, you can see in his eyes, he knows that is not a dunk he should have missed.
John Stockton.
And he's just had one attempt at the line early.
Shooting for Oakland, Kobe Bryant. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. Stockton with it. Outside Pippen. Jordan outside. Pass to Stockton. Over Johnson. Johnson with the block. And he recovers it.
When you talk about guys who just know how to play the game, Stockton at the top of that.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
And Stockton drops them both. Here's Johnson. Giannis right side. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis and borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill. And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Draymond Green is checked in for Bogdanovich. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Stockton.
There's not a lot of players who see the floor as well as Stockton. A skillful passer and a master of the pick and roll.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Oakland. Now Oakland with it. 3-point lead. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Pippen. After the basket by Oakland on the other end. Over onto the Kumbo. Second chance shot. And Malone puts it in.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Here's Kobe. And stolen by Stockton. Outside Pippen. Pass to Jordan. Now here is Robinson. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Here's Green. And Green snaps it in.
Draymond with the assertiveness off the drive.
Magic Johnson.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Stockton kicks to Jordan. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Bryant. High post Johnson. Bucket is good.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Pippen after Magic Johnson's bucket. Jordan outside. Over Kobe. They get it again. And the jam by Karl Malone.
Oh, the D is at fault there. You can't let Malone get that type of position inside.
Here's Johnson. Got it. Good job in the low post. Johnson's got 6 points.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Bryant against Jordan. Pass to Pippen. No good. Good D by Giannis. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Oakland. 7-point differential. Stockton looking around. Here's Robinson. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
And so it's Oakland heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. We come back right after this. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at Oakland's performance here, guys. What have they been doing or not doing?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Oakland leading by 7. So with Irving on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Duncan is out there with Draymond Green. Then it's Thompson. And it's Durant. And it's Curry in at the 1. Drexler. And the dunk by Drexler.
And this is what leaders do. Peyton showing a willingness to get it to the open man.
Some nice passing by Oakland here. Duncan dishes to Green. The rebound by Ewing.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Hill. That's in, coming off an assist from Peyton. Hill's got his first points of the game.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Oakland. Checked in for Oakland. Oakland leading by 3. Curry passes to Duncan. Excellent defense there from Ewing. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Drexler throws it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now, here's Marjanovic, and it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Duncan. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Now here's Payton. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Drexler. Hill against KD. Shot clock at 5. Here's Payton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Tricky play from Payton inside. Taking his offense into the defense and making sure he got the whistle.
Warnings checked in for O'Neal. Here's Wembanyama. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Alonzo Mourning.
A tremendous score with the ball in his hands. Duncan just too much for the D
at the
to
line
hammer.
for 2.
And he sinks the second. And here is Payton. Outside Hill. Takes it inside. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. And it's a tie ball game.
And because of his ability to attack the rim, Hill can use that mid-range jumper as a great second option. Keeps defenders honest when he's knocking that down.
Here's Wembanyama. Duncan down low. He's guarded by Mourning. And Mourning sends it back.
And that is why shooters fear Mourning. He's got excellent instincts for coming up with the block.
Here's Payton. Here's Ewing over Duncan. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's his first trip to the line. And that one falls. That puts him up by 1 point. Hardaway's checked in for Drexler.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Ewing.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Payton outside. And the pass to Hill. Back to Payton. Fires the 3. Unable to get that one. And Oakland the other way now.
2 minutes remaining.
Curry passes to Duncan.
2 minutes.
Back to Curry. 3-pointer. And it's Mourning with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
Check out Mourning inside, where he operates with such confidence. This close in, he knows he's got the shot.
It's stolen by Hill, and they're running. Shoots over KD. Hill, no good. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Oakland. Trailing by 2. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
A creative move by Durant. That's a big flex on the defense.
1:15 left in the first half of the game. Outside Hill. Payton from outside. The offensive rebound. And it's blocked. Curry kicks to KD. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Brett Hill picks one up.
A near 7-footer. KD shooting almost 90% from the line for his career. That's a rare combination.
For Oakland, it shot 3 of 5 at the foul line. Michael Jordan is checked in for Hardaway. Payton against Curry. It's Payton, high post. Here's Jordan, and he slams it down right on top of Tim.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Wembanyama has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Pass to Hill. And Durant sends it back.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
To the paint, here's Wembanyama.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Payton. Hits the target from 18 feet. Payton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, Payton likes to work up close and personal with the basket, but boy, he can stretch it out when he needs to.
Out of bounds as Oakland keeps possession. Here's Marjanovic. And the layup falls.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The 90s team, 31. They're up by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter.
All right, fans, let's hear it.
Second half of basketball upon us. May be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You gotta like what Magic Johnson has done. Done in this game.
You just love the patience. That first half, waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
So with Jordan on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. John Stockton out there with Hill. Then there's Ewing. Then it's Malone. And it's Pippen in at the small forward spot. Stockton finds Hill. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Kobe. And finish off by Bryant.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
So it's the visitors now. It's a 1-point game. Stockton dishes to Malone. To the inside, Ewing. And Patrick Ewing with the slam. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Now, here's Marjanovic. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Six on the shot clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
One on Pippen.
First team
Maybe
foul.
the most highly skilled big man in our league. Giannis is also one of the most frequently fouled bigs in our game.
Good on the second free throw.
Yeah, look, he'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
Stockton kicks to Drexler. Malone against Porzingis with the fadeaway. Porzingis with the block. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th assist in this one.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
Now, here's Drexler. Plenty of space. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Drexler's got 6. Drexler's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Here's Bryant. Oh, jam by Kobe.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
Here's Drexler. 6 points for him. Stockton outside. Sinks the triple.
John Stockton.
He's got 7. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Now, here's Johnson. 6 points for him. Yep, that one goes in there. And Oakland leads by 1.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here's Stockton. He's got 7. Here's Malone. Porzingis with the rebound. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing. And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Now Johnson, following the miss by John Stockton from deep. Antetokounmpo finds Johnson. Johnson draws the double, and stolen by Stockton. They break it out, 5 on 3. Porzingis with the block. On the wing, Johnson. Defended by Pippen. Johnson, the pass to Porzingis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stockton.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Here's Bryant. It's good. Kobe's got 12.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And so now the timeout taken by Tom Thibodeau.
All right, then, let's hear it for your
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Oakland making a switch here. McGrady's checked in. Bryant's gone a nice 5 of 6 shooting from the field. Hardaway passes to Pippen. Here's Shaq. O'Neal. It's good on the putback.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Into the lane, and that one's good. McGrady. And Oakland leads by 5.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Jordan passes to Hardaway. Outside Jordan. Passes to Hardaway. Outside Pippen. 5 on the clock. Over onto Kumbo. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in this game. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. For 3, Pippen. Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in. And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
That ties the game. Pippen's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Bryant. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And so after 3 quarters of play and some great offensive output, this one is tied. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. So with Johnson on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Antetokounmpo. Bojanovic is out there with Porzingis. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Bryant in at the 2. Giannis dunks it down.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
Antetokounmpo's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Stockton passes to Malone. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Time called here. Oakland decides to talk it over.
Some timeouts you just know you're going to get yelled at. And with these turnovers, I'm going to tell you it's not going to be a very pleasant timeout.
Both teams will make substitutions. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. And he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed. guys.
All right, thank you, David. Shot clock at 6. Irving kicks to McGrady. From past the arc, Irving misses. Feeds it to Jordan. And it's sent back by KD. And he gets it back. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Peyton dishes to Stockton. Let's go. Bullseye.
John Stockton.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Away team
The ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Substitution for the away team.
What is going on right now?
Pippen's checked in for Peyton. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
And he makes the first.
Team foul.
Magic Johnson, he checked in for Tracy McGrady. And Stockton drops them both. Oakland trails by 3. Here's Johnson. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
Irving looking for an opening. To the middle, here's Wembanyama. And it's good for 2.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And so now the timeout taken by Tom Thibodeau.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Pippen, no luck. Pippen's gotten only one of his threes to drop for him. He's got 5 attempts. And that one drops. And Oakland leads by 1.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Irving passes to KD. And then Durant with the jam.
They needed points, and KD comes through. Who else did you expect?
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Pippen. Not going to go that time. And Oakland the other way now. Here's Johnson. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Big shot maker. When the game heats up, so does Magic.
First
Shaq's checked in for Robinson. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Oakland? Pass to Jordan to end the run. Got a hand on it. They recover it. Locks it again. And there's the pass to KD. Drives to the hoop. And then Durant with the jam.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They gotta keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
You gotta like what Magic Johnson has done in this game.
He's been on an absolute tear inside. They've got to figure out a way to keep him out of the lane. I don't know.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Magic Johnson.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. They get the rebound. Duncan, the kick out to Irving. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Away team ball.
Duncan's gone 1 of 4 so far. Johnson against Stockton. Pass to Jordan. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton.
Boy, I'll tell you, there's an art to doing this. What's amazing is how often Jordan hits the clutch shot.
Away team foul. Karl Malone. First personal foul. Second team foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to. He's just so good with the ball late in games. Malone gets it done.
Wembanyama, no good. Pippen against Johnson. Out left to the wing. It counts. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Here's Wembanyama. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal
personal foul.
You can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And so now the timeout taken by Tom Thibodeau.
Away team. All right, fans, let's hear it for your open.
26 seconds left to play in the final quarter.